going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Regular Fan Show on this fine Tuesday morning. We're back with another show. That's Vinny. I'm Bruce. It's that time of the year. We're back. Vinny, how's it going?
It's going. You're hyped up.
I'm.
You got me all sorts of excited, all sorts of hyped up.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Let's rock and roll, buddy. Let's do it.
Fantastic, fanatic, fresh, fun, phenomenal. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year, Vinny. It's March. And we love March. My sister's birthday is in March. St. Patrick's Day is in March.
St. Patrick's Day is today, actually.
St. Patrick's Day is today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I would have wore green.
Yeah, I didn't really.
I'm not used to St. Patrick's Day like being St. Patrick's Day. You know what I mean? Like I'm used to like celebrating it on different
days. You're used to it being the weekend prior.
Yeah, or the week, or 2 weekends ago for me. But yeah, it's as the great. I think it was Mariah Carey once said, "It's the most wonderful time of the year," and
I don't know if that's Mariah Carey, but we'll continue. Mariah Carey sings that "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Andy Williams, shout out Andy Williams. It's an Andy Williams song. I don't know. I was just going off Mariah Carey, because Mariah Carey makes some bangers. But Andy Williams knew what was up when he made this song, even though he made it for 3 months earlier.
It fits right now.
It fits right now. It's one shining moment is due in about 3 weeks, give or take. And I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
Man.
In today's episode of the Regular Fan Show, brought to you by W Energy, we will be making brackets. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be making.
We're making the winning brackets.
Yeah, we're making 2 winning brackets, even though our brackets probably won't be the same. They'll both be winners in our hearts. And that's all that matters.
True. We're going to pick most of the games, right? That's what's important.
Yes. Yes, we are. And we got probably 55 minutes-ish to do it. I haven't really been keeping track of the time. But, so we're going to go. We've got, I don't know, some time to do it. And so we're going to do it. I'm not an Ohio State basketball fan, but I love old shirts. And so I am wearing an Ohio State basketball shirt, as we did in our locker room bracket picking group. Perfect bracketer.
Perfect bracketer.
Make sure to check out that video. It is titled, I forget what I titled it.
That bracket is not perfect.
That bracket is more than perfect. I forget what I titled it. The most sophisticated March Madness breakdown ever. So if you want to go watch it, that's what you got to type in. Or just go to the locker room. It's right there. Yeah. Are you Vinny? Yeah, are you Vinny ready? Are you ready, Vinny? There we go.
I'm ready. I'm locked in.
Also, there's a link floating around all over the place. It's in locker room bios and everything. We'll put it in this one too. Why not? I don't know. YouTube's weird about putting links places, so we're gonna just join us. It's if you got to go to one of our short form videos over on the locker room, it's there in the comments. It's in the YouTube video thing. It's whatever. I'm trying to like do facial verification to like be allowed to post it, but we don't really know what's happening. But guess what? Don't care.
We'll throw it up on our stories.
Yeah, it'll be all over the place. It's all ogre now, dude. It's all ogre now.
Okay.
But I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go if you're ready to go.
Let's do it.
All right. You got your perfect bracket tracker? No, not your perfect bracket tracker. You got your tournament challenge ready?
Yeah, I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting brand new.
I am as well. I'm doing it on ESPN's tournament challenge. That's where I'm doing it. I'll probably make one on March Madness Live too. Cause shout out Capital One. But um, if you want to sponsor us one day, feel free. But yes. All right, Vinny. We're gonna jump right into it. Duke Siena.
Well, I tell you what, it's tough not to go with the Cianarella fever that I'm feeling. I'm really struggling not to pick Siena. But fine. I guess Duke is a 27-point favorite.
Yes, they are. I'm gonna also take Duke. I think Duke. I think Duke advances. Um, just I don't really think I need to give much of an
But hey, G,
explanation in that.
listen, all I'm saying is if it's close in the second half and Brendan Coyle starts shooting some threes, all right, don't sleep on Siena. All right, GMAC is going to have those boys ready to go.
Uh, okay. Um,
They pose one of the best defenses in the nation. In the nation.
give me Duke.
In the whole nation.
Give me Duke. Give me Duke. Ohio State and TCU.
Well, I feel like I know who you're going to pick. Considering you're wearing a Ohio State shirt. But I'm rocking with TCU here. I think TCU is a very scary team. And Ohio State, Ohio State's been red hot lately, but
Yeah, I'm taking Ohio State
I don't know.
because of the shirt and because they have, in my opinion, they have the better offense. They do have the better offense. So
Well,
I am that we already are in different opinions. I'm gonna take
yeah.
Ohio State.
I mean, I'm just looking at Ohio State's games against top teams. They had a big win over Purdue. That's about it. Yeah, I'm going TCU.
I'm taking the Buckeyes. St. John's or UNI?
Give me the Johnnies.
Yes, give me the Johnnies. This is not your
Johnnies
normal
all day.
5 seed. This is not your normal 5 seed.
No, this whole bracket is pretty insane.
Yes, this is not your normal 5 seed. Kansas and Cal Baptist.
I don't think Kansas goes very far, but they at least beat Cal Baptist. That's for sure.
See, Vinny, when I make my bracket, I want to pick a team that wants to be on the floor, that wants
Yeah, you
to
have a
be
problem.
playing their hardest, that wants to
You got
be
a problem.
fighting every inch. And Darren
Don't do
Peterson,
it.
I'm talking to him when I
Don't do it.
say we want I want all 5 players on the floor at all times, giving it their
I'm
all.
talking about a team that lost by 30 to BYU.
So I'm taking Cal Baptist
Okay.
to beat Kansas and Darren Peterson.
Have fun getting that wrong.
He doesn't want to be there. I don't want him to be there. Give me the Baptist.
I don't think it matters whether he wants to be there or not. Kansas is not losing to Cal Baptist.
That's what you think.
I'm telling you that right now.
That's what you think. We're not going to have a bracket like last season. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay.
Louisville or USF?
This one's real tough. I don't know, man. Like I always got to pick a couple upsets, and this is one that I'm considering, but I'm not as high on USF as a lot of other people are. I'm gonna stick with Louisville.
See, you know me, Vinny, and I
Or
like my upsets. So,
yeah, you love your upsets. Oh,
and
you love them.
and USF's coach is from Buffalo. His dad lives in Buffalo and has never seen him play or never seen him coach. His dad with dementia. This is going to be the first time he's seen his son coach. He's going to be at the game. So give me the Bulls. For the storyline, give me the Bulls.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not picking games based on storylines. I'm picking games based on who I think's going to win.
Okay. It's March. It's March. Sometimes it is the storyline, Vinny. Sometimes it is the storyline.
Okay.
Michigan State, North Dakota State.
Michigan State.
Yeah, it's Tom
I'm
Izzo in
not thinking
March, dude.
not,
It's
yeah,
Tom
he'll
Izzo in
lose,
March.
but not in the first round.
UCLA, UCLA, UCF.
Hmm. This is another tough one. Let's see. I don't know. UCF did beat Kansas. They beat Texas Tech. I'm going to go with UCLA.
Yeah, I just think UCLA is too banged up right now, and I don't think this is like an upset. Like I don't, it's a 7-10. It's not like another one. So I'm taking UCF. I just think UCLA is too banged up. Personally,
Hmm.
personally. What do I personally know? Who knows? Yukon Furman,
Yeah, UConn.
the Huskies and the Paladins.
UConn all day.
See Vinny Furman put in a great performance. No, I'm taking UConn. Don't worry, I'm taking
Thank you.
UConn. um,
Thank you.
moving on to the South. We got the Florida Gators. We know who Vinny's taking. We got the Florida Gators, and we got Prairie View or Lehigh. I think Florida wins this by 50. I think Lehigh is going to come out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Prairie View was like an 8 seed in their conference tournament. Um, I think Florida wins by 50 over whoever they play.
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah. Clemson or Iowa?
I don't know. I already picked 1-9 to upset an 8. A lot of people like Iowa in this though. Hmm. God, neither of these teams have beaten really any good teams this year.
Yeah, I mean, I
Hmm.
think this is the closest, like 8-9 game. Look, maybe even the closest game in the first round, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Iowa.
I'm going with
Especially
Clemson.
since Clemson, especially the way Clemson choked against McNeese last year. I feel like Clemson is just doomed for another
Yeah, I think
early
they're. I
March
think they're
exit.
out for redemption. I think they're out for redemption. I'm taking Clemson. Vandy or McNeese?
Speaking of McNeese, nah, I can't. I'm gonna go with Vandy. As much as
Yeah.
I would love to see Amir Khan and McNeese advance, I'm gonna go with Vandy.
As hard as it is for me to not ride with the Cowboys, they're not my little engine that could this year. They're not my
Yeah,
little engine that could this year. So
I know.
I'm
Last year you were at least high on him.
yeah. I'm gonna go with the Vandy boys. I don't think they lose this game.
Hmm.
Uh, Nebraska Troy.
Give me the Cornhuskers to win their first ever college tournament game.
Yes, I agree.
Nebraska is taking it home.
I think it'll be a lot closer than people think it's going to be. But
Nah.
yes, it's a storyline. We're here for the storylines. Give me Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska's got this.
UNC and VCU.
See, like, I know a lot of people are taking VCU here, which makes me a little nervous, but I am going to be one of those people and also take VCU. I don't think North Carolina does much without Caleb Wilson.
I was about to say no Caleb Wilson.
Maybe, maybe if North Carolina wins this game, they're losing next round anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm taking VCU here.
Yes, I'm also taking VCU for the purpose of UNC is without their best player, without their maker, their playmaker. So I'm
Hmm.
also taking VCU, who's probably the best mid-major team in the country. I'm taking VCU.
And don't forget Siena.
Yeah.
Sienarella.
Illinois Penn.
Yeah, give me Illinois. The Illinois.
Yeah, as much as it was fun to watch, bro, I got the yawns again, and it's making me mad. As much as fun as it was to watch, I forget the guy's name.
TJ
Owen,
Ford.
no, the guy in the Ivy League tournament. Um,
TJ Ford, yeah. Or TJ Power.
TJ Power. I don't know where I got Owen. TJ Power. It was much as fun as it was to watch him drop like 43 or whatever he did. Um, he's not even their best player. I don't think. I don't know. I feel like I don't think they could. Illinois is like a solid,
I just
well-rounded
don't see
team.
how Penn beats them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Illinois. Texas A&M and St. Mary's.
Oh, this one's real tough. This one I'm like split 50-50.
You want me to
Because
go first
A&M,
on this one?
sure.
The St. Mary's has not impressed me much this year. They haven't. They're kind of fluctuant.
Hmm.
So I'm not
They
taking
did beat
St.
Gonzaga.
Mary's. I'm not taking St. Mary's. I think any team out of the WCC's kind of been weird this year. So I'm taking the Aggies. I'm taking the Aggies.
I don't really trust the Aggies either. But I'm gonna go Texas A&M as well. I don't trust. I feel like St. Mary's just doesn't have it this year.
Yeah, I agree. Houston, Idaho. Give me the Vandals. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
it's gonna be Houston.
Yeah,
It's gonna be Houston.
We move to the West. And Vinny, as much as I want to go, fins up,
Fins up.
which has got to be the most electric thing to ever be invented. Um, as much as I want to say, pick the Sharks.
Fins up.
Yeah, as much fins up. And you know they're gonna, where are they playing? I forget where they're playing. They're playing in San Diego,
Probably San
California.
Diego.
So, I mean, if those dudes travel, dude, you never know. You never know if those like 8 guys that stand
Eight
on the
guys in the student section.
that stand on the corner of the floor and just go fins up.
I just want to know how this team made a run to March Madness and they didn't get a bigger student section. You'd think that with that thing going viral, that more students would want to go to the
I mean,
games
we
to
never
go.
know. We
Fins up.
don't. I don't know. I haven't seen. I didn't watch their game. I don't know. Maybe they do have
It,
a bigger
it,
student section now.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it.
But I think they're playing probably one of the best teams, if not the best team in the country. Obviously, they're a 1 seed, so I'm gonna take Arizona.
Yet, this is from March 7th. This gym looks empty.
uh, fins up. Nah, I'm taking
Well, yeah.
Zona.
Hopefully they bring that guy. Yeah, Arizona is gonna absolutely blow them out.
Villanova, Utah State. I'll just preface this by saying you don't take a Mountain West team in March. As much
All right, I'm
as
good with Villanova.
I would say,
Consider me convinced.
as much as Villanova hasn't really impressed me this season, you don't take a Mountain West team in March.
Nah.
Made that mistake
Utah
last
State
year. Yeah, so we'll
Who'd you
take
take last year?
no, but Utah State.
Oh, I don't know
Um,
why you would ever do that.
because they look good in the regular season. Wisconsin or the Badgers or the Panthers? Wisconsin or High Point? I'm just gonna say,
You know,
Vinny, we have Jack Golke 2.0 in this tournament.
yeah, but is he actually going to hit his shots?
We have Jack Golke 2.0 in Chase Johnston, is it?
Like, it's just, I think so. I mean, like, Wisconsin literally just beat Michigan a couple months back at Michigan.
Yeah, it was Michigan's first loss of the season.
Swept Illinois. I mean, they beat Purdue. They beat Michigan State by 20. They did also lose to BYU by almost 30. So I don't know, man.
I'm taking the Panthers. I'm taking Chase Johnson to knock down 12 threes and High Point to take down Wisconsin.
I just feel like I'm forcing myself to pick an upset here, but I feel like there's always at least one 12-5, 12 win. So you know what? This is the one. I'll go with High Point.
I mean,
If that kid catches fire,
another one,
so
but
yeah, but I don't think. Who's
we'll
the
get
other
there. We'll
one?
get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Arkansas, hey, way
Ooh,
high.
I could take. You know what? I'm switching. I'm going with Wisconsin.
All right, I'm sticking with High Point. Arkansas, hey, way high. And I have
Hawaii.
2 words to
Or-
say. I was just gonna say
Arkansas.
John Calipari.
Well, I was gonna say my 2 words were Darius Acuff.
I was gonna say my 2 words are Kansas. Razor back.
It's more than 2 words, but yes. Give me
No,
Arkansas.
I was giving
in
you
this
2
one.
different sets of 2 words.
You said more than 2 words.
Yeah, sorry, Rainbow Warriors. It ain't your time to shine. BYU in Texas, North Carolina State.
I see way too many people giving Texas or NC State the benefit of the doubt here. AJ DeBonsta wants to win in March. He's going to drop 40. BYU is winning 1 game in the tournament.
Yeah. Well, that's for you to decide. Gonzaga and the Owls of Kennesaw State.
With Tennessee,
Yes, the Owls of the great
Tennessee Owls.
Tennessee.
Give me Gonzaga.
Yes, I'm going to take Gonzaga, but this is another game that I think is going to be. What's the spread on this game? Plus 20 and a half.
Probably
I would
30.
take the plus 20 and a half. I think Kennesaw State's going to put up a fight. Gonzaga, I don't think Gonzaga of the old. Miami, Mizzou.
This one's also tough,
Yeah.
but honestly, when you think about the fact that this game is being played in St. Louis, Missouri's going to have a big home fan advantage. I don't even think Miami is that good. I'll go with Mizzou.
I'm also going
Mizzou,
with Mizzou.
Kazoo.
I think they're underestimated. Give me Mizzou.
I think they're mid, but they're at home, so
Purdue and Queens. Purdue's not
Purdue
relying on a 8-foot tall man anymore. They're actually spreading the floor. So I think I'm gonna take the Boilermakers.
yeah, I'll take Purdue in this one.
And we'll move on to the Midwest. Will it be Michigan or UMBC and Howard? And just remember, if UMBC makes it out of the first 4, what they did to Virginia not too long ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. And I was getting there, Vinny. Leave me alone. But
Give
I'm
me
going to
Michigan.
take Michigan, yeah.
Yeah. We're both taking Michigan.
We've got the Georgia Bulldogs, and we've got the St. Louis Billikens.
Honestly, I feel like after the um whatever conference tournament loss St. Louis
A10.
dealt with, yeah, the A10. I feel like Robbie Avila is going to be out for blood. I mean, Mike White over at Georgia does only beat mid-major schools, so this does work in his favor. But I'm still going to go with St. Louis.
I'm also
I
going to
feel like
take
they got
St.
this.
Louis. I watched Georgia play. Mind you, this was
Georgia's
5
garbage.
months ago.
Georgia's garbage.
Yeah. Georgia wasn't too great. IMO. So I'm going with the Billikens. Texas Tech and the Akron Zips.
This is exactly why I switched my Wisconsin High Point pick, because I need at least one 12 seed going on. It's going to be Akron.
Yeah, so
Texas Tech, no JT Toppin. It's over for them.
exactly. Texas Tech's a solid team. They're banged up. Texas Tech's good. They're not a bad squad. People might
They're no Akron,
underestimate
though.
them. But they're no Akron Zips. They're not the little engine that could. The little wagon that could is the Akron Zips this season, which they were a little bit last season as well. But they're not. They are. I am. Who's not? I am. You know the bowler? The
There's-
bowler guy? He's like when he celebrates.
You mean, well, hold on. Let's show some respect. His name is Pete Weber.
Sure.
Show some respect for the bowling legend.
Who's the something? I am.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, yeah. Who do you think you are? I am.
That's right.
Who do you think you are? The Akron Zips make it through the round of 64. All right, now here's an interesting one for you, Vinny. We've got Alabama and we've got Hofstra. Alabama is dropping like flies.
Well, they have a court case that morning, so.
Yes. Alabama's dropping like flies. The Hofstra Pride, only an 11.5-point dog, which is kind of crazy. See, despite the fact that the Tide are dropping like flies, the pace of play is just astronomical, as it is every season. And there's like, if they can get out and run, they can get out and score. And I don't know if a Pride team that's gonna sound bad. That someone clips that. I don't know if a Hofstra team is gonna be able to handle the pace of play of Alabama. So I am going to take Alabama, despite the fact that this is very much on upset alert.
I'll take Hofstra.
Ooh.
I need an upset here and there.
Tennessee
This is the one.
or Miami University. Or
Or SMU.
SMU, yes. Or as the non-ball knowledge knowers say, Miami, Ohio.
Yeah, I think even if Miami, Ohio beats SMU, they're still losing to Tennessee. Give me the Vols.
See, I think, they were criticized all season for their schedule. They didn't beat any quad one teams, they said.
They didn't play.
They didn't play any quad one teams. They didn't play any Power 4 teams. Well, guess what? Now they're going to play one in SMU, and they're going to beat them. And then they're going to play another in Tennessee, and they're going to beat them. Give me the Red Hawks. to fly on in
It'd be really
March.
funny if SMU beat Miami and then went on to beat Tennessee, though. You'd still have it.
I would still have it. I would still have it. Um, Virginia facts. Virginia and Wright State.
Wright State intrigues me, but I'm gonna go with Virginia.
I think Virginia's the most like all around well-rounded team in the country,
Mm.
and so I'm taking the Cavs. I'm taking the Cavs. Kentucky, Santa Clara.
I'm not really too high on Kentucky this year, but Santa Clara, I mean, Santa Clara is good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I don't think Kentucky makes it past the following round, but I'll take Kentucky here.
yeah, I'm gonna take Kentucky too, and it's really hard for me to take Kentucky, but just West Coast just didn't do it for me this year. They're a great team, but I just think I don't know. I'm taking Kentucky, and then Iowa State, Tennessee State. I'm taking the Cyclones.
It's Iowa State, yeah.
All right, we'll make our way back to the East with the Blue Devils, and for me, the Buckeyes. I'm gonna take the Blue Devils.
Yeah, I was thinking about a TCU upset here on Duke, but I don't really see how it's possible. I'm going to stick
Yeah.
with Duke.
For me, I've got St. John's and Cal Baptist.
Yeah, that's right. Between St. John's and Kansas, I'm going to go St. John's.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go St. John's as well. I think the Cinderella run. I think the fantastic season comes to an end. But I'm gonna take the Johnnies as well. USF and Michigan State.
Or Louisville, Michigan State, if you're trailing me. I'm going Michigan State.
Yeah. So where's this game being played? Wait, is the round of 32 is also in Buffalo, right?
It doesn't say where this game's being played.
Yeah. Oh, this is a toughie. This is a toughie. You know what? You can't go with the chalk. You can't go with the chalk. And USF has a great basketball team. USF has a great storyline.
He's really going to do it.
This is a tough one, dude. I feel like 'cause I don't want to go just with the chalk. I feel like as it gets out of the round of 64, the
know.
round of 32 is just where it becomes so
It
chalky.
gets really chalky really quickly. But after last year, like, I'm fine with going all chalk.
Yeah, we'll go Izzo. I think we'll go Izzo. We'll go Izzo.
Same. I'm going Michigan State.
I got UConn, and for me, UCF.
I'm taking UConn over UCLA.
I would do the same if I was in your position, but I'm not in your position. And I think the UCF. This
Wow.
is so hard, dude. Jeez Louise.
Just go with the chalk.
Yeah, all right. We'll stick with the chalk for now. We'll take the Huskies. I'm just in my brain. I'm just trying to find a way for any of these teams to upset any of these teams. I can't do it. Florida Clemson for me. I'll take the Gators. I don't think they go out yet.
There you go. It's a good choice out of you.
I don't think they go out yet. I don't think they go out yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're taking the Gators over. I think you had Iowa.
Yeah.
All right. I got Vandy, Nebraska. Do you have Vandy, Nebraska?
I do. And I mean, I hope it doesn't. I do and I don't hope it ends up being like this, but I want to see Florida get their revenge on Vandy for the SEC tournament loss, but I'm going Nebraska here. Got to
See,
go with my Cornhuskers.
I'm taking Vandy boys. I'm taking the Vandy
Which
boys.
the bracket's very unfortunate because if Florida wasn't going to win, I'd root for Nebraska. They're going to meet up potentially in the Sweet 16. If Florida didn't win, I'd root for Houston because I'd like to see Kelvin Sampson finally get the job done.
Yeah.
They'll meet up in the Elite Eight potentially. So there's really no path for Florida winning besides eliminating the teams that I would have rooted for outside of Florida.
See, you're just rooting for these powers, dude. You got to root for, you know, potential
I'm rooting
next
for
matchup.
Florida and Nebraska.
VCU and Illinois.
I'm still going to take Illinois. I'm sorry. I'm going extra chalky.
What is the chalk? What is chalk, Vinny? What is chalk?
Chalk is the team's more likely to win their games.
Yeah.
And
What
more
is
likely to win
chalk?
me money.
Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams of VCU. What is it? Virginia Commonwealth University, I think is what it is. Give me
You
the
don't even know the name of the school. You
give
got
me
them in the
the
Sweet 16.
give me the Rams. Give me Terrence Hill to have an absolute
You
day.
don't even know who Terrence Hill is.
Terrence
You just
Hill's
saw that name and decided to read it out loud.
Terrence Hill is their leading scorer. I actually do know that name. I couldn't think of it not looking at it. You know, I've watched VCU play this year, and I'm taking the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. Texas A&M and Houston. I'm going with Houston.
Agreed.
All right. I have Zona and Villanova. Zona and Nova.
Give me Arizona.
Yeah, I'm going to take Arizona too. I'm trying to find a path. But I don't know if I can find that path yet. High Point University and the Arkansas Razorbacks for me.
Yeah, I'm taking Arkansas over Wisconsin here.
I'm trying to not go against the chalk, but Calipari, dude, I can't.
Sometimes you just got to go with the chalk.
All right, I'm gonna take Arkansas.
Arkansas.
BYU and Gonzaga for me. I think that's
See, I really want to pick BYU here. I really do.
I am.
But I don't think they have. I don't think they have enough to get it done. Give me
am.
Gonzaga.
I'm giving myself BYU. Giving myself BYU. If it ain't AJ DeBonta, it's gonna be Robert Wright who steps up. Mizzou or Purdue?
I'm not very high on Purdue, but I think they can at least beat Missouri.
Same. I'm doing the same thing. Michigan and the Billikens of St. Louis.
Yeah, I got to go Michigan here. I'm sticking with the chalk.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same, unfortunately, for the Billikens. Alabama, for me, and Akron. You had Hofstra, right?
I have Akron and Hofstra. I'm going to take Akron.
Yeah, I have Akron and Alabama. And the little wagon the little train, the little engine chugs right along past Alabama. Miami, Ohio /SMU or Virginia for me.
Virginia, Tennessee. I'm going to stick with Virginia.
Yes, I think they can get past two Power 4 schools, but I don't think they can get past a third. I think that's too much to ask. I think it's an incredible season, so I'm going to take Virginia. And then Kentucky, Iowa State for me, and I'm going to take Iowa State.
I agree. Not too big on Kentucky.
Yeah. All right. Duke St. John's.
I would love nothing more than to take St. John's here, but I don't see it happening. I'm going with Duke.
You see, Duke in the ACC tournament was a little sketchy. And St. John's, this isn't a normal 5 seed. This is a team that can do the unthinkable.
Oh Lord, he's gonna do it.
We're taking the Johnnies to
He's
beat
doing it.
the Duke Blue Devils. Despite the fact that my future parlay from like 8 months ago, that's still going, has Duke to win it all. We're
Yeah,
taking the
you're trash.
Johnnies.
I would cash out while you can on that.
Michigan State and UConn. You actually want to hear what it is really quickly?
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, I had the Dodgers to win the World Series.
Did you have Ohio State to win? Or no, who won the Indiana to win the Natty?
No, that wasn't in it. I wasn't in. I took everything I could at the time that I had taken it.
You had Seahawks to win the Super Bowl.
No. Oh, I can cash out for $26. It's $1 to win a little over 100 grand,
Oh,
and I can. It's five. It's five team. It's five legger. So I had the Dodgers. I got them at plus 240, and when I took it, the Dodgers went on like a crazy losing spree, and they ended up being like at one point they were like plus 1100, and if I waited like 3 weeks, I would have been able to get so much better odds. Um, I have Arsenal to win the Champions League. See, I hate taking my teams when I bet, and I made this because I was like, this isn't like the Dodgers probably won't win the World Series, or like Duke won't win March or whatever. But I have the Dodgers to win the World Series. I have Arsenal to win the Champions League. I have Duke to win the NCAA tournament. They were plus 1,300.
mm-hmm.
I have Bryson DeChambeau to win the Masters.
Of course.
At plus 1,600, and then I have the Celtics to win the NBA championship at plus 1,400. I took this
Hmm.
on June 18th, 2025.
They're certainly all possible.
Yeah, I mean I can cash out for 26 to 1 profit, dude.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, but we're gonna wait and see because I think if Arsenal wins today, then if Arsenal and Duke win, dude, when's the Masters? The Masters is like right after March Madness, dude. If Arsenal and Duke win, I'm taking days off and I'm watching every round of the Masters. I do not care.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then you'd still need the Celtics anyway,
Yeah, and that's
so
where
you'd be
I'd probably
close.
cash out. I don't want it to be like if everything hit. When's the NBA championship?
Usually like May or early June.
Okay. If this all hit, if Arsenal, Duke, and Bryson all hit, I'm cashing out. You heard it here first, because I'm not sitting there sweating 100 grand relying on one of my teams. I can't do that.
That's fair. Because if they lost, I don't know how I'd be able to root for my team anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not like I don't even care if they won, dude. Like I'm like, all right, whatever, because I might get what like somewhere between like 30 and 50 grand. Who knows? Um, Michigan State and UConn. Back to the bracket.
Oh, this is
Tom
so tough to
Izzo versus
choose.
Dan Hurley.
I don't like. I'm trying not to go full on chalk here, but I think I gotta go with
You're the chalk meister, dude.
yeah.
Besides Hofstra.
But I think I gotta go UConn.
Tom Izzo and Mark.
I
I'm
I
taking.
just don't think Tom Izzo wins in March.
I'm taking Sparty. Florida and the Vandy boys. I know who you're taking. I'm taking the Vandy boys. And I'm not going to
Yeah.
go into
Okay.
detail about it because I had to get them out of there, and we got to move on quickly because we're running out of time, and I don't want to hear Vinny's thoughts on it. So I'm taking the Vandy boys. I have VCU Houston.
Take Houston over Illinois.
Yeah, I'm going to take Houston over VCU. Arizona and Arkansas.
Again with the freaking chalk. I got to go Arizona. I'm trying to convince myself that Arkansas. I know Arkansas can beat them, but I don't see Arizona losing that early. Don't see it.
It's March. There's never going to be a perfect bracket. But if you want the opportunity, you got to give it your best effort. So I'm taking Calipari and the Razorbacks to take down our Arizona. You said it. You said you could see them beating them on any given day, any given Sunday. And I don't know what day of the week this game is going to be played on, but I don't know. Give me the Razorbacks. Give me the Razorbacks.
Don't see Arizona losing in the Sweet 16.
I didn't see Duke losing in the Sweet 16 either. And guess what? The Johnnies. BYU and Purdue. For me,
Well, I got Gonzaga, and I'm taking Gonzaga over Purdue.
I'm taking
I told you I'm
BYU
not.
over Purdue.
Yeah, I'm not high on Purdue this year. I was shocked that they won the Big Ten.
So right now I have a 5, a 3, a 4, a 6, a 5, and a 2.
Yeah, I have a 1-2, a 1-2, and a 1-3.
Michigan and the little wagon that could. The little engine that's chugged their way all the way to the Sweet 16. What are we taking, Vinny Freds?
We're taking Michigan.
Yeah, we're taking Michigan.
Sorry, Zips.
Sorry,
This is
Zips.
where it ends.
Yeah. Yeah. So unfortunate. I do think Tavari Johnson will have a day, though, for Akron. Iowa State, Virginia.
I got Virginia here. Not
Yeah,
that big on Iowa State either.
I am big on Iowa State, but I think Virginia is just such a well-rounded, oiled machine that I think Virginia is gonna take down Iowa State, dude. I think they're the most well-rounded team in
So,
college basketball.
so in my Elite Eight, I have 4 number ones, 2 number twos, and then 2 number threes.
In my Elite Eight, I have one number one. Wait, where am I? Okay.
Michigan's your only 1 seed?
Yes. I have
Well, oh
one.
yeah, that's right. You have St. John's beating Duke.
Yeah,
You're a
I have
Florida
I have
hater,
one
and
number one number two, two number threes, one number four, two number fives, and a 6.
well,
Oop.
let's see. I got a feeling I know what your Final Four is going to look like.
What do you think my final four is gonna look like?
All chalk. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I don't know.
You might be
I don't know
close
who
to
I'm
being right. I have St.
Yeah.
John's and Michigan State. You know what? No. Just because you said that, give me the Johnnies. Give me the Johnnies to take down Tom Izzo and Sparty.
Okay. My God, I don't know. Duke and UConn. Man, is this where Duke falls? I'm gonna go with Duke. I am.
All right. I have Vandy and Houston. So I'm going to take the Cougars.
Yeah, I'm taking Florida over Houston.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my God, I'm literally gonna end up with all number ones in my final four.
Yep. I have Arkansas and BYU. And I think that this is AJ DeBonce's #1 overall pick tour. And I think that BYU loses to Arkansas and Arkansas advances.
There it is.
Who did you have
This is
over
where
there?
Darius A. I have Duke, Florida,
No, you had Arizona and Gonzaga,
Arizona
right?
at Arizona and Gonzaga, and I'm gonna take Arizona. I'm going full chalk here.
Michigan and Virginia for you, boy.
Yep.
I'm taking the Wolverines.
Yeah. I really want to go Virginia just because I don't like. I really hate having 4 number ones in my final four, but I just don't see how any of them lose.
Alrighty. Houston and St. John's for me. I'm taking the Cougars.
Taking Florida over Duke in mine.
Arkansas and Michigan. I'm taking the Wolverines.
I got Arizona over Michigan.
And when it comes the time for Michigan to take on Houston,
Or Florida to take on Arizona.
or Florida to take on Arizona. When it comes that time, you know what happens when Kelvin Sampson plays in a game for them to have a chance at winning a natty, just like they did last
Sounds like you're
season.
picking Michigan.
Or the let me go, okay, whatever. I'm taking Michigan. I'm taking Michigan.
Keep going.
No,
I was
it's too
still
late.
listening.
It's too late. It's too late. I'm taking Michigan, and I think there's going to be 157 points scored.
Damn. So what else? So why are you taking Michigan?
Because Kelvin Sampson doesn't win when it matters.
You know who does win when it matters? The Florida Gators and Todd Golden, baby.
We going back to back?
We're going back to back.
Are you trying to make a perfect bracket?
Yes, that is the perfect bracket.
I have the perfect bracket.
Yeah, with what's it called? Who do you have winning in the first round?
What?
You had some crazy upset in the first round.
Oh, Cal Baptist.
Yeah, with Cal Baptist beating Kansas. You got the perfect bracket.
Yep. I don't know, man. I'm telling you right now, Darren Peterson does not want to be there. You know who does want to be there?
Doesn't matter. Kansas is still winning with or
Yeah,
without Darren Peterson.
you know who does want to be there? Dominique Daniels Jr. and Martell Williams. They want to be there. Darren Peterson does not want to be there. I'll be one of the 430,000 people out of the 7 million that take Cal Baptist. That narrows down. That narrows it down. That everybody. I'll never forget, dude. It was 3 years ago or 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. It was when I was in college. I don't remember. I got 15 out of 16 right in the round of 64.
Nice.
And it was like the second to last game played in the round of 64 that lost. Like I was like 14 for 14. It was pretty cool. It was a cool feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe this will be the year.
What's
16 for 16.
Yeah, I just want to make it out of the round of 60. Oh, I didn't save. I almost didn't save my bracket.
I didn't save my bracket. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta remake it anyway.
What's what we doing? What are we doing?
Well, this isn't for a group or anything. We got to make our regular fan
I
show
was making my
bracket group,
actual.
and
Well, we're just gonna. I think that's why I just shouted
well,
out the
this is my
locker room.
actual bracket.
That's why I just shouted out
Well, this is my bracket.
the locker room one. We're
Well,
combining
this
it.
will be the same bracket that you'll see in the locker room bracket challenge.
Yeah, first four starts today.
Yeah,
There, I might
Miami of
make a
Ohio plays.
couple. I might make a couple tweaks. Yeah, if Miami of Ohio loses, I'm gonna make a couple tweaks. But
Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow. But the lovely time of March is here,
yeah,
and Bruce, I have one important thing I have to say before we sign off
it's
on this
one
fine Tuesday.
shining moment.
Well, okay, two important things to say. That and
Fins up. I do, dude. I didn't register it until right before you did it. I was like, "What's he doing?" I read it. Yeah, it's awesome. Who's the first game of the tournament?
Well,
TCU, Ohio State.
anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed.
And well, there's potential. We haven't discussed this yet, so don't hold us to this. I'm gonna be with Vinny probably for a couple days for like the weekend. So we might do an in-person podcast.
Mm-hmm.
There's no guarantees because I gotta work around work, and it might not be at the same time as it usually is at. But we'll keep you guys updated on our stories and our socials and our tweeters
Yeah.
and our yeah, all that stuff.
Yep. Even if it's a stream watching a game, we will have some content for you guys while we're together later this week. But hope everybody enjoyed watching us fill out our brackets. Hope you guys are having fun filling out your brackets. I hope you have Florida winning it all because they're going to. Like Bruce mentioned, join our bracket challenge. Head on over to the locker room. You can find it in. I'm assuming the link is in our bio.
It's in the shop link is in our bio, but it's in the bio. It's in the caption of our posts that was made last night on TikTok and Instagram. I'm trying to find a better way to get it out there, but that's
stories.
what we got right now.
We'll be posting on our stories the next couple days, so be on the lookout. Locker Room SM. We'll be posting it on Regular Fan Show as well to join our bracket challenge. We want to see what you guys have and see who comes out on top in March Madness. But hope you guys enjoyed. Check out Pickett Pro if you're a betting person.
For
You
March
don't want
Madness.
to have to organize. Yeah, perfect time with March Madness. See what sites have all the best odds that you're looking for. Download Pickett. You can get Pickett Pro 10% off on us with code Locker Room. And for all your energy needs, head on over to w.gg. Use code RFS to save 10% on your energy powder. We'll see you guys Thursday morning. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This has been the Regular Fan Show. Vinny Fredericks, Bruce Juno, back with more Thursday morning. Peace out.
Take care, y'all.